very first thing you're going to want to do is remove the background behind the person that you will be turning into pop art. So what I'm going to do first is double click on this background layer, and let's just give it a name here. I'll call it original. And what I'll do is make another new layer and drag that layer below it. And I'm going to call this background. There we go. And then I'll go over to the toolbar and select the pen tool. And then what I'll do here is I'll select the zoom tool and move in and start to create a path around the foreground here. And just remember to include all the areas that you want to turn into pop art. I'll click right here, and then I'll come all the way down to the bottom and click right here. Scroll over to this side, click and up, and I'm just going to create this path here around the hair. And as soon as I get all the way around the foreground of this woman here, what I'll do is connect it to where I started the path by clicking on that point, and that will create the entire path. Now what I'll do is zoom out, and then I will right-click inside the foreground or inside the path here, and I'll select Make Selection. And then I'll keep the feather radius at 0, and I'll make sure Anti-Aliased is checked, and I'll go ahead and click OK. There we go. And let's make sure that we are on the original layer right here. And what I'll do is inverse this selection. So I'll come up here to Select and Inverse right here. So this way we are selecting just the background, and then I'll press the Delete key on the keyboard. There we go. I'll come up here to Select and Deselect. Great.